Nice. And only needed to use one of the potions.
Because... Okay.
Well, I guess at that point I have the 2 and 3 scrolls equipped. Unless the 3rd scroll is an energy, unless it's something else.
Well, what I could do now, instead of getting more overall energy...
Have all 3 of them fucking equipped.
Good.
Because it scrolls it down to a crawl.
Yes. I win. Stop in a minute here, that's fine. And I got the best time. Thank you, Lionel.
Woo.
The biggest woo!
Gonna have to go get the other... You're gonna have to go get the other best times off screen. And the only reason I say off screen is I'm fairly certain they just give you random junk like the consumables.
I believe they do. Or an incredibly short, truncated thing of just showing whatever I do to get those.
Though at that point I would recommend maybe just looking up a video of like strategies for the best time so we don't have the moment of it's like, how do we do this? Oh wait, that Echo can do that. I forgot about that.
Anyway.
Boo.
That clears out most everything.
How many pieces of heart do we have? Because we're only... Nothing,
Nice.
So we're missing only 8 pieces of heart. Oh, we have all the fairy bottles. I didn't notice. So then, how many accessories do we have? Because I believe there are 28 accessories in total.
We're missing most of the shopping ones. And I think 1 or 2 other side quests.
Well, we're still missing the 8 pieces of heart, so those have to at least be a few.
Those do a decent amount of damage.
No, they really don't for their cost.
Okay.
I feel like there should be more.
Also, still technically need to find the man's cat.
We need to find all the cats.
No. Okay, I know what you mean, except it's literally just the one cat. But that quest...
It's just the one cat for the one guy, but I think, and it might be a piece of heart, I believe there is something for talking to every cat in the game.
That wasn't in the piece of heart list.
It might be something else then.
Oh, there's just a pea hat out here. Who wins?
Of course it's going to be the Lionel that just wins. But that's also the other annoying thing is the getting all of the energy unless there's more might crystals than you do need for max upgrades, but I would assume no.
I don't think so. There's that piece of heart. I was looking for that.
How did we just walk past that?
We've never been up here.
Except the map is filled in here, so we have totally fucking been up here.
No, we haven't. The map fills in adjacently when you just cross a, like, threshold of block. It fills in around it. That's one piece of heart.
So that means that 7 are left. 7.
Okay.
We should just stop there.
I'll stop in a second. I mean, we did quests.
Yeah, because the things that are left...
It's 1 or 2 pieces of heart in the overworld, I think I missed. Some side quests, and then...
Well, and then we have, like, with the side quests, we have all the stamps.
Yes.
I think another side quest, I don't remember what it gets you, is the doing all of the...
Hold on.
Acorn Guys minigames.
Let me check one thing, which I might try to do before. Someone in the Goron village has a quest, and I thought it was the chief kid. So I'm gonna look around right quick. because you beat up a monster, and I think you get a piece of heart for doing this.
There's a quest here that gets you a accessory.
Wait, no, I believe he was an accessory, not a piece of heart. But should have been the one kid. I'm pretty
Oh, that guy does have a quest now.
Yep.
So it was him. So I was right.
But it is a quest about the one kid.
Hmm.
No, okay. It is the one guy for the quest, but he isn't chief. But it's a quest about the chief, and the chief gives you an item. Let's do this before solving. Headed for the summit. Keep an eye out.
A mountainous mystery.
Try to do this right quick. No, then we can. This entire video is just some cleanup and stuff.
I remember when looking at things for accessories and stuff, this quest involves like the one kid, I believe he went into a Lizalfos den, so there's either just a cave around somewhere. There's either just a cave around somewhere, or if he actually did go back into that Lizalfos den you needed to go through for the plot. I can't remember which.
Said up near the summit.
Where was the one Lizalfos den you had to go through with him initially?
That's right here.
Again, it might not be this one, it might be a different one.
Check. See if I can find him.
You can just run past everything.
Not in here.
So I guess it's a different one.
I don't think he's in that dungeon.
So check this mine area, because this would be, near the summit, and it's a mine.
This is that food storage room. Nope. Not in here.
Oh. Like, if it is a Lizalfos stand, that would mean it's a cave. So because it's a cave, go to the cave doors marked on the map.
Well, one!
Assuming that you don't have to, bomb into it or something.
Going to also pee? We can literally stop after that one quest. We're gonna pee. Oh, we also look up on my phone. Should I warp or should I?
Hold on a minute.
Well, I can warp. Looked this one up again to save some time. It's in the volcano.
It's a very simple location on. So I'll go wherever you are, so I'll just sign into everything. Okay, sign in and sign in and stuff. Look at the map. The location is, and it's funny that I brought that up because it's right here. So warp to either there or the dungeon.
Yeah.
It's apparently right there, so it might actually be a vulnerable wall, or is it because it's an entrance you haven't gone in? That's why it's not marked.
No, he's just standing here.
Just standing there, menacingly. So I wonder, is he just going to like blow his way through the wall or something?
Okay. Oh, volcano. Yeah. Get the coal back at the Goron City. Oh, God damn it. Not that long, just like kind of wasted.
Oh, no, we're good. We don't have to go back. Game. Thank fuck the game didn't make us go back.
Coal burns out, let me know. No,
The flame. Oh wait, no,
No.
That's a completely different quest. Oh, just keep going up then. That's a completely different quest. Oh fuck that guy. Oh no, it is just a hole there. Okay, going to totally bring that call back to Oron City. Continues walking.
we'll go back. What are you doing here? Okay, that's fine. Elbows have to check on me.
What are you doing? Releasing the V's.
Okay.
That 60s anime about the V's? Should I be watching that instead? Didn't it be for like a frame flash
No,
up?
a couple of frames. Yes.
Yes.
A folktale about a flame giant. Okay. Put out its flames trapped inside the volcano. We'll do the one quest next time, then. Put out the flames.
Ooh, mini dungeon. Ain't that spicy? I guess it's fitting that a volcano would be spicier.
Lava rock. Lava rock. There it is. Dang it. Damn it. Go down.
There.
I think I need that.
Yes?
Okay, technically, because of the way this works, I think you're just trying to get to the end.
Yeah, you're just trying to get to the end because of what's at the end, so...
Wait, on. We have the technology.
You guys keep saying you have the technology. Steve,
We
we have
have
the
the
technology. You won't shut up about it.
Clown. Enemies, ground.
That's a clever idea. But you can just say, fuck all of this. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Let's just route it up.
Just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please.
Booyah! Damn it.
Yeah, at least lava stays, whew! At least lava stays down for a while.
Too small.
Not worth it.
Go on. I'll just ignore it.
Yeah, the lava is going down.
It is going.
Oh, good.
That. Good.
There we go.
Now there's no distractions.
No distractions. Lionel starts creeping up. You know, I just realized, unless the final dungeon is like gonna spam ours or something, there's only one Lionel in the entire game. It's like literally the one. And then there were like no others. That's really weird. Why is it just like one?
Hot, 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 hot.
You couldn't have put like one of them in like the last dungeon as like a mini boss or something? Or maybe had like all three of like the last dungeons have them as like a mini boss?
Damn it. It'll fucking work. Wasting fucking time. So I need to get up there.
Oh. Well, the thing is the clouds, because they're vertical.
No, you can do that. You just do one over the other. Because it's 2D. I just aimed wrong.
Except you...
Not that! Hot. If I get in the fucking hole!
Hold on, but...
Right.
Before you attempt that on the ladder, try spawning one in the ladder space, because I feel like due to the walls, you're not going to be able to... Yeah,
Okay.
it would be too tiny.
God damn it. What the fuck are we doing? Okay, that creates a problem. How about... Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. Hold on. Got a lava rock. Also do regular rocks. I think regular rocks also float in lava. Yep.
So, just come across a regular rocks. It's that simple. Oh, that's the one potential problem is it would take a minute, so it would be go across with regular rocks,
But then,
and then make her a lava rock.
except that's also a little bit too big, so I'm confused again. These are also a little bit too fucking big. Yeah, it wouldn't. Like, they float, but like. Yeah. See? It gets pressed, so it wouldn't fucking work anyway. So this is a little bit more confusing than I thought it would be. Like, I could do regular rocks and then try to change to a lava rock, but it's gonna be... Would a lava... I don't think a lava rock is going to fit. Yeah, okay. Almost at 4 hours. Good. Wasting all of my time. This is a little bit trickier than I thought it would be. I do think they want you to place a fucking lava rock and platform over to it because you have like exactly enough. And even with displacement, I think a lava rock is like maybe just thin enough, but that doesn't look like it would fucking work. Okay, I'm gonna watch it and just see what happens. See if it crosses it or if it... Oh no, that does work, but then you get fucking stuck in the shaft, so it is... Okay, then I know what to do. But we have to be... Like, then I know sort of what to do, but we're gonna have to be fast about doing exactly what... Alright. I know what to do then. Yeah. This is actually... Isn't that bad? With one weird caveat. Damn it. Hold on. Yep, okay. On. Except now... No, 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 no. Stop, stop, stop. But if I can do what I'm about to do, I'll get it. Okay, yeah. That works, and he's above the fucking lava now. I got the spider above the lava. That's all I was trying to do. Yeah, and he's above the rock. So I just need one way to cross without getting rid of either of those. Hold on. The spider is protected. If I can just get across the damn gap, we'll be fine. Yeah, because he's not touching the lava, and then I can just climb the fucking web. Now it's just a matter of
Hold on.
What? Everything's working.
Hey.
I got it, Curtin.
I was going to say an easy way a video did was lava rock, boulder, lava rock, and on the second lava rock put another boulder.
That also works, but I haven't get a spider into the... Almost at 4 hours, but that's fine.
The next part is the boss, so we're basically almost done.
We can go over 4 hours. We've done that bullshit before if I'm just barely...
And the one on the video, I just want to see a recommended strategy.
It is just a fire version of the first boss. Lionel's just fucking murdering him.
Because with it being a fire version of the first boss, the pulling strategy I believe still works.
Yes, but the Lionel can also just hurt him. See? No, we got it. Yeah, the Lionel swings are so wide and so bullshit. The Lionel can... Damn it. Straight out! Just fucking hurt this man. I don't even need to pull him.
It's funny because this final phase, you were supposed to like put water on it to make him not on fire.
Yes.
That was bullshit.
Look, he's hurting him.
Bullshit.
Beat it. I know you were trying to find a strategy, but my strategy is brute force. Lionel did it. I win. The Lionel would just swing up and it would just hurt him.
Bullshit.
That's one of the pieces of heart we were missing. It's fine. The ending in a minute. Go a tiny bit past 4 hours, it's fine. You explored the whole cave. Defeated the flame giant. I don't know, lost for words. Giant spread out a legend. Everyone can rest a little easy. The Goron bracelet. You can carry things faster. That is not worth it. We'll do the other quest later. I'm about to stop. That ends off. So I can literally save. And in. The Lionel just did damage for me. Okay. I try to keep recordings around 4 hours. We're going to go over as I do my outro, but I don't mind going 1 or 2 minutes over. I've gone like 30 minutes. It's fine. Do quick little truncating of some points. We have a Patreon. The tiers are $1, $2, and $3. You get videos early. It's never anything exclusive unless a Let's Play ended up on hiatus, and the Let's Play on hiatus ended up on the Patreon. Then it would technically be exclusive because something got delayed and technically stopped, or maybe went up before a Let's Play officially started and I started some other stuff. $2 and $3 tiers get thumbnails as a little teaser for the next video. The third tier, I'm going to start asking people to vote on what I should edit because we have so much backlog that will let me start editing things that people want to see if I get enough support. I'm never going to let people vote on what we play because we get backlog that ends up basically behind over a year a lot of times. So I would rather have people vote on something that's done and ready to go versus voting on something for us to play and you basically not seeing what you voted on for over a year. Unless it was a special case of something that would be voted on that would go up almost immediately. But with that little promotional thing out of the way, you don't have to feel obligated to support the Patreon, but it would mean a lot if you did, because I could then convert money into stuff for the YouTube channel, and I could actually start saving up money and make a somewhat decent living by slowly saving up money and using the support for the channel to also afford some other stuff. But with all of that said, I'm going to do my proper outro. This has been another recording for The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom Blind. So, next time we will continue the cleanup and I will do some other stuff. So, with all of that said, I hope you all enjoyed the videos, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. I hope you'll come back someday. See you later. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So anyway, I thought this topic would be quick and interesting. What did you think of that one side quest? Because it was effectively a bonus dungeon, which is kind of cool. And it ended with a boss fight that was a interesting reuse of the first boss. But now it was on fire, but I cheated the fight because the Lionel could run up and do damage and was able to essentially bypass the gimmick. But this little mini dungeon was kind of cool. I mean, it would have been more interesting if I didn't have a bunch of crazy broken echoes, but that's kind of the nature of this game. I just wanted to see people's opinion on the area, since not everyone that played the game got 100%. I know a lot of people that played the game blind, casually, didn't get 100%. Some people did, some people didn't. Some streamers did, some streamers didn't. And I never really saw anyone specifically doing that side quest. So I don't have other opinions to go on, and I never really looked up people talking about that side quest. I thought the area was neat, even if I was a bit of a moron when it came to that one ending spot where I did the convoluted nonsense and ass pulled my way out of that, where I did get a spider into the gap, and the spider was actually protected because of the one lava rock. Instead of doing things the more obvious way of getting a lava rock in the lava and then putting a small rock on the right side, because then you could have jumped on the small rock and that would have basically went up through the one small gap, because it would have given you enough of a buffer to kind of ride it all the way up, even if that kind of doesn't really make sense. But I did it a dumber way, quickly getting a spider in the gap so that I could climb up. But that's the thing about this game. Multiple solutions exist, and as long as you solve a puzzle, the game doesn't really care how you did it. So you have multiple solutions to different puzzles, because you can free flow, which I do kind of enjoy, because this game does meet in the middle of extremes. It's not as open as Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and it's not as linear as some of the games people would consider bad, even though the linear bad games have pretty cool dungeons. Skyward Sword has a pretty cool amount of dungeons, and those dungeons are also just really nice. Anyway, the number is good, the dungeons are interesting, like, it has a decent amount, and they're popular dungeons, but I'm getting off topic here. I'm just using that to make a point. This game mixes, like, the extremes, so we're in the middle of those. By mixing both extremes, you kind of have to meet in the middle, because it is controlled yet free. You don't have as much freedom, but you have more than you would in a slightly more traditional Zelda, and I like this meeting in the middle, because they took both extremes, crammed them together, and created something that is a good middle ground. So this little mini area was neat. I was just a dumbass at the end. Then I cheated the boss fight, which was kind of funny. But I am starting to ramble. I feel like I said everything I wanted to. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them all on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me all on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.